I haven't done any, let's call it short form videos for a while because I've been focusing on lots of actual plays. I know that a few of my customers, my watchers, my followers here really like the shorter forms. So I thought actually I came across something really cool. Let me just turn my volume down a bit. And the music is getting a bit too much here. Yeah, so I came across a module that is really cool, which is called Search and Highlight. Here's the page, if you're looking for it. Search and Highlight, made by Kali, I think it was. Kali, who's been doing quite a few things on Simba Room, for example. Right up here is his name. Basically what it does, it's like a search function. But it's not just a normal search function, it's a very, very useful search function. So quick insert is what I'm currently using, and I still like it. But this one here can actually look through the text in your journals. And that is something that quick insert doesn't do. So by all means, have a close look here. I'm going to show you how I can use it. And basically, there are two configuration possibilities. You can either have a search bar that goes underneath your chat bar, or you can have a search button in the toolbar on the left. So I've just have configured this for my Conan game. My Conan game is just about to finish. I think we've got one more session, and that's it. The big showdown against the big evil guy. Let's see how long we survive. But this is a massive campaign. So there's lots of content in it. I keep archiving content off so to make sure that the database doesn't get too big. But yeah, there's a lot in it. So for example, there are a lot of characters in it. This one here is Tyra. She's an NPC. I don't want to spoil too much, but she's an important NPC. So if I now wanted to find out, where's all the information I've got about her? I got down to the, just about there. I go to my little search bar, put her name in it, Tyra, hit enter, and then more than 20. Okay, that was not the best planned. She gets mentioned a lot. So it seems to be limited in the display to 20. I guess that's not a setting. Let me just check. So configure settings. If you want to change how it presents, whether it's as a search bar or as a button on the left, you go to your settings, you go to search and highlight, and that's pretty much the only thing you can change. So, okay, it's got a limitation. I didn't know that. So if I wanted, however, to put her dad in, let's see, that's Anteos. I don't think I've mentioned him quite as often. Anteos. Okay. I hit a limitation that I wasn't aware of. Let's try somebody quite important, but not quite as important. Hecate, or Hecate. There we go. So she is another important character. I can see there's an actor for her. If I click on it, it opens the actor. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? You can also see, by the way, that in the search results are in the chat, but only display to the game master. Yeah, so that's fairly important. And then you can see, okay, she turns up in Act 6. In the opening, what lies beneath an audience with the king, Tothmekri's legacy, and what that which remains. So let's go to an audience with the king. And I think that might be the right page. So it's a long page. Yeah, I know where she is. But if I wanted to now highlight where this word pops up, I click on highlight on here, and you can see it pop up in yellow. Yeah? So just in this little page, she's mentioned 5, 6, 7 times, 8, 10, 12. So more than 20 results. I guess she's only on one. So these 12 or so mentions only counts as one entry because it's all on one channel page. But yeah, by the way, this is her picture. That's her. And she has met an untimely but well-deserved demise in our last session. Yeah, thanks, Douglas. Well done. That was a really cool scene. So that's one thing. You can also, however, resuscitate her. I think you can just grab her from here and drag her over, and there she is. She's alive again, and she's going to go to Shira and bite her in the shoulder. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, quick insert, if you compare, I've got it on Control and Spacebar. If I put Hecate in, I get the actress, or actor, but I do not get any of the journal entries. So that's the difference. That's what actually this module does. I think it's pretty cool. It's easily installed. As I said, you can grab it here. It's just come out, I think, this week or maybe last week. Somebody highlighted it here, last updated 2 days ago. And Paul, thank you very much for sharing this with me. 2 days and 10 hours ago. So hot off the press. There you go. And if you were looking for some short Foundry content, again, from my channel, yeah, then this is it. Any questions? Let me know. If you come up with any brilliant ideas of how you can use this, let me know. But for me, running something like a huge campaign like this one could be really, really useful. Just a pity about those 20 results limit. But yeah, okay. That's it. Shouldn't chat so much. See you soon. Hope this was enjoyable. Leave a comment, leave a thumb, leave a sub. And tune in when we go live on Twitch. The next week on the 4th, I think, is the final Conan session. But we're also playing Coriolis on the 6th. That's the Great Dark. And there's lots of other things coming up, both on the German channel and on the English channel, and both of them on Twitch. So, see you soon. Hope that was useful.